Hello, successful people. Welcome back to the Iron Fire Success Channel. I'm TK.
And I'm Mo.
Thank you to our subscribers.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Please subscribe for more content about new home construction, model home tours in and around San Antonio, and continue to join us on this journey as we turn this house into a home.
And yes, first stop on our house to home journey is Closet Organization 101. If you don't have a dresser or if you don't have enough dresser space, this is the video for you. We'll show you what we did about it. The closet is looking crazy because we just moved in and just threw stuff in there. So I'm just going to share this with you guys so you can see something. So far this is how it's looking. Real crazy because I just threw stuff in it. And what I wanted to show you is that on my side of the closet where there was supposed to be a dresser, really where those bottom two shelves are, but you see that didn't happen because it didn't work out with the builder. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to organize this. These cubbies are not a standard 12 by 12. They're, I think, 11 by 11 or maybe a little bit smaller. So I may put some purses in there. But how I was going to organize my clothes without a dresser is a mental challenge for me. We do have one dresser that's in the master bedroom, but that's not gonna work for both me and Mo, and it's really not enough space to put everything, like maybe, underwear and things. So what I did was I ordered these large boxes from Amazon because I like the way that they look, and I like the fact that they have a lid. Let me show you, that actually comes all the way off the box. So I like that. And I like the material, the way it feels, that it's not going to snag on anything, and it's very smooth, and I like the look. And I like the fact that it has this little card where I can remind myself of what I put in here, because I'm a person that I like to see my stuff. So this is going to be a challenge as it is, where I'm not going to be able to look at the shelf and automatically know what I have. If you see how I've tried to fold my clothes down there, I'm not a department store folder kind of person. And even if I did that and it looked nice and neat, it would be jacked up in one day as soon as I took something out and didn't fold everything back up. So I'm not going to have my stuff out like that. I needed to have it in something. So with no dresser, I thought this was going to be my solution. Now, I bought this size box, which was their extra large, and I'll put what these things are. I'll put the links in the description box so in case you're interested. So I bought 3 of these, and as you see, I can get 2 side by side, but there's not enough room for a 3rd. So that's not going to work. So I think maybe what I may do with this, see if I can get this up here. Okay, so see, that'll fit there. So the 3 can fit in these 3 shelves. I'll take this big giant bag out of there. But what I did was I bought the next smallest size, which is this. It looks the same, but it's just a little smaller. And let's see if we put it side by side, if you can kind of see. Right, it's not that much smaller, but it's an inch less width this way. So that way I can get 3 of these things. Let me see. Is this the big one or the small one? I can get 3 side by side if I could figure out. Okay, now this was the large one. And now this is a small one. Okay, so if I do this, see, now I can get 3 side by side. So what I'm going to do is have this here be 3 and down here be 3. But this, I was planning on leaving this top shelf open anyway, so I can maybe put, you know, jewelry or perfume or something on there. Wasn't quite sure. But I'm going to see how this works out and maybe fold up t-shirts and jeans or workout clothes as if I was working out. But when I do, I'll go in there and get the workout clothes and see if that works. And then I will put the 3 big ones up here and see if I could use these boxes for my purses and see if that works. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this corner space. I thought it was cool when I was designing this, and I saw it somewhere on Pinterest and was like, oh, that's a really good use of the corner, because usually you can't use the corners of your closet very well. So we'll see what I do with that. Let's see how this turns out after I've put all the boxes up. I was able to get some of the things into the boxes, so let's see how it looks now. I made a little bit of space in here, and so now let's see what it looks like. We have the 3 extra large boxes on top. I bought these 3 slim size boxes to fit into this slim size space there. And now I have the 6 boxes underneath. So a few things about doing this if you're in this situation. So number one, even though this open space here, I plan to use all of it to put things like jewelry, perfume, whatever in the closet. One of the differences between having a dresser and not having a dresser is when you have the dresser, you pull the dresser drawer toward you and it stays there. If you do this, you're going to need a flat surface so that you could sit the box on top so you can open it. I don't have enough room here. I'll just turn around real quick to be able to get an island or anything. I might be able to put an ottoman here, but really I'm going to need to leave some space there, or at least one area, so that I can take the box out and put it up. Second thing is I had to buy some inserts, because if I put everything inside the box, as soon as I took something out, it would be all jumbled up again. So let me show you. I didn't use 2 hands, but that's okay. So I bought these inserts from Amazon. And this particular one, and I'll put everything in the description box for anyone interested in doing something like this. So this was a size that fit this particular box, and it has 7 compartments, and it's meant for jeans because the compartments are wider and taller. One of the things I did not like about this particular brand, see here, is how the sewing is barely, I don't even think the stitching is actually going through the netting in some places. So I guess, you know, it is what it is. And I might be returning it to get a different brand. But, you know, it didn't happen to all of them, but it did happen some of the time. The other thing is you will need inserts that are at least almost as tall as the box. And what I found was, let's see if we can look in this one. So this also worked for my t-shirts. It worked out just fine. Even though this is called the size for jeans, I felt it like it worked well for the t-shirts as well. And I put leggings in this box, but I haven't even unpacked all my stuff, so I don't have them all filled up, but just wanted to give you an example of what it looks like to have the inserts in there. The other thing I wanted to show you as far as these small boxes are small boxes are concerned, I also used inserts here. You know, I'm not great at folding, as you could see, but hey, I got it in there, made it work. and this short insert fits this box. Now, although I'm going to put in the description box what this is actually part of a set of 6 that are different sizes. So because I really can't use the other sizes, I'm going to take this out, take this back, and then find some that are actually this size and just order that. So the set that came with this, which is, I guess, small. They say that they're made for different things. So this might be the one for underwear. And then this one is supposed to be for bras. And then this one is for t-shirts. Now, I didn't use this for my t-shirts because it's a little shorter than the box. And so I like the one that was a size for jeans. And this one fell. And this one is meant for socks. It's very small. There's not much space in there, but it could actually be the same size as the one that's supposed to be for the underwear. I don't know. But in any event, I'm not going to use these. These are too small. I need something to fit in this box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this back and just find the ones that fit in that box. As for these 3 boxes up here, I did not find a size insert that I thought was big enough to really take up most of the space in these 3 boxes. So this will probably be something like sweaters. If I ever really wear a sweater in Texas, maybe sweats or something like that I'm not going to wear very often because I'm not going to want to get that down. And then I will come back and see if my purses will fit in these cubbies, or shoes, or something that I'm going to do with this section here. And then when I find out where the rest of my clothes are, I will hang everything up. This situation really forces me to take a look at how much stuff I own and probably pare down the wardrobe some, because there really isn't a ton of space in here. But this is what I'm doing, and if you are faced with a situation where you don't have space for a dresser or you don't have a dresser, this is one solution that you can use. Stick with me on the Iron Fire Success channel as we continue with our House to Home series, and we continue with Closet Organization Part 2.
And as always, protect your closet, be prayerful, and
Protect
count
your
your
closet?
blessings.
Oh my goodness. See y'all.